Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Seattle Mariners. In now for the Reds, Jacob Wilson. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. That one misses. Ball one. Gossegui, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Touches down. That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Chisholm jumps out of the way of the first pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. And that is that. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Inside. Ball one. One out. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That is strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Lux tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle, and now it's Austin Hayes. Gilbert back to work. And that's outside. 1-0. And there's the
That's
ball.
two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings and misses. Now 2-1. That to right. And it falls. And a good start to the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Hayes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
And the runner stays where he is. That one misses. Now 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2 to count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Gavin Lux. First offering, and it just misses. Hit in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hurts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Outside. And that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Now there's 1 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. That's a little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. That one outside. And it's 1-2. Just misses with that one. Garver, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Victor Robles. Missed with a changeup. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. And first offering is fouled off. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Check swing, and he held up.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and they get the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Chisholm bats left, throws right. 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one missed. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Josh Bell at the plate now. Fly to center his first time. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
That's outside. And a count 2-1. That one lifted to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. And right back to the mound. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
on to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Stays alive. Ball one low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a good eye there. And it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Reds
0-1's
do
the
a
count.
great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Benson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is outside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Just missed. Foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate. Cut out and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. Upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. First pitch just misses. And that one is inside. Stevenson, the runner at first with 2 gone. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Lux checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps
now on the bump, Edward Bizzardo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fouled off down the right side.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And misses inside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. The Mariners down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back in Seattle. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Way outside, ball 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second, and that's a double.
Wastes no time there. Not a bad pitch by.
Drew Pomerantz gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bell lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. The next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Inside just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now Austin Hayes. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Robles makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Right side, Robles. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike. The M's hitless so far in the game.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
and he's out on the tag.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Robles takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And a count 2-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And he's up to 7. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Pomerantz back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Pomerantz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field.
Oh, diving stop. Not able to make a play, though, and it'll be first and second with nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez on the move. He's got it. One away. Cut off, throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Kurtz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lux off of first with two away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow sit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Mason Wynn. And now he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 28, Nick Martinez.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the... Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. Rodriguez right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit for the Reds. That misses off the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the inside edge. Now this is in the air down the line. Arozarena makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now the... So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. The velocity. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Corrals it. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Cal Raleigh. Both 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And that quickly 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Alex Call. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stevenson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. That clips the corner. Call stands at first with 1 out.
Ball 1.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses. 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 4. Now it's new pitcher for the Mariners, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Caleb, hitting for the Reds, number 72.
The 0-1. That's to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Over to first.
Out.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Seager stands in now, and he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
One down, base is empty.
Ball,
and the pitch is outside, ball 1. Call makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Robles in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
That's just out.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Robles runs. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
Ball 2. On the
Out at third. And that ends. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Ferguson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit for the Reds. And that one pulled foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Josh Bell getting ready to hit. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Austin Hayes the next to hit for the Reds. And the inning is over. Back in Seattle, here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. Mole back to work. Fires over to first. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman. Guerrero zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Rodriguez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds, 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Abbott with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.